is very unfortunate today. What some Muslims are doing on social media. Today, some Muslims make social media as a field to go and expose each other, to go and insult each other, to go and disrespect each other, spreading lies on social media, disrespecting each other on social media. My dear sister, with all due respect, and my brother, is this how you want to be remembered after you? This thing that you are sharing, this thing that you are spreading will continue after your death. This is how you want to be remembered? Alhamdulillah. الحمد لله الذي لم يتخذ ولدا ولم يكن له شريك في الملك وما كان معه من إله المستحق لجميع أنواع العبادة ولذا قضى ألا نعبد إلا إياه وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له في أرضه وسمائه وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله وصفيه من خلقه وخليله القائل أنا سيد ولد آدم ولا فخر اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى آله وصحبه الأتقياء البررة وعلى من هداهم وسلك سبيلهم إلى يوم الدين وبعد. My dear brother, my dear sister, Allah is Al-Qawiyyu, the supremely strong Allah. Allah is Al-Qawiyyu, the one whose strength is above all weakness. Allah. So you are weak, I am weak, he is weak, she is weak, we are all weak. Let's run and go to Al-Qawiyyu to make us strong. Let's all go to Al-Qawi, the one and only Allah, the supremely strong, and He will make you strong in everything. He is one, and the only one, and He deserves to be worshipped. He is Allah. And I bear witness, our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is Allah's last and final messenger. The leader of mankind, the leader of humankind, and he deserves to be followed in everything. He is Muhammadur Rasulullah. My dear brother, my dear sister, social media, a blessing or curse? I repeat, social media, a blessing or a curse? This is the topic of the day. This is the reminder of the day. My brother, is social media a curse for you or a blessing? And my dear respected sister in faith, is social media a blessing for you or a curse? I'm asking this question, brothers and sisters, because of the saying of Allah in Surah Al-Insan, ayah number 3. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Inna hadaynahu as-sabila imma shakiran wa imma kafura. We have shown him, we have guided him to the right path. Be he grateful or ungrateful. It's two ways. We have guided him to the right path. Inna hadaynahu as-sabila imma shakira wa imma kafura. Be he grateful or ungrateful. So, is social media a blessing for you or a curse for you? Is your social media a blessing for you or a curse for you? As we all know, social media consists of various platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the likes of them. The question is, are we allowed as Muslims to be on social media? Are we, as Muslims, are we allowed to be on social media? The answer here is yes, if used in the right way. The answer is yes, if used in a good way. Because it is used, it acts as a media to share, to educate, to clarify, to spread information to as many people as possible in a short time. And our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is telling us, "Ballighu anni walau ayah." Convey from me, even if it was one verse, meaning convey the message, the good message for me, even if it is with one ayah, even if it is with one verse of the Quran, even if it is with one hadith. So, yes, as Muslims, it is permissible for us to be on social media if we are using it in a good way. But subhanallah, it is very unfortunate today what some Muslims are doing on social media. Today, some Muslims make social media as a field to go and expose each other, to go and insult each other, to go and disrespect each other, spreading lies on social media, disrespecting each other on social media. My dear sister, with all due respect, and my brother, is this how you want to be remembered after you? This thing that you are sharing, this thing that you are spreading will continue after your death. This is how you want to be remembered? Didn't you hear the saying of Allah in Surah Yasin? Inna nahnu nuhyil mawta wa naktubu ma qaddamu wa atharahum wa kulla shay'in ahsaynahu fi imamin mubin. We shall indeed give life to the dead, وَنَكْتُبُ مَا قَدَّمُوا, and we will record what they have presented, what they have sent ahead, وَآثَارَهُمْ, and the traces and the footprints, وَكُلَّ شَيْءٍ أَحْصَيْنَاهُ فِي إِمَامٍ مُبِينٍ, and everything is recorded in the clear register. Whatever you spread, whatever you share, after your life it will continue. And if it is good, you get part of it. And if it is bad, you know. So my dear brothers and sisters, social media, a blessing or a curse. Facebook, a blessing or a curse. Twitter, a blessing or a curse. Instagram, a blessing or a curse for you. It's very unfortunate. A Muslim today is sharing pornography on social media, dirty pictures on social media, lies on social media. A sister will dress nice, so attractive, post her picture on social media, and maybe that sister is even married. You see all her spreading and showing all her beauty on social media. Sister, where is your husband? And thousands of people see how nice you look, how beautiful you are. This is how you want to be remembered as a Muslim? Spreading lies on social media. After you're dead, it will be played. And people will remember you by that. Insulting people on social media, it will be played after you. You know one thing, the password is with you and you are gone. So it will continue. So my dear brother and my dear sister, please, a word of advice for the sake of your Creator. If you are a good Muslim and you want good for yourself after listening to this message today, this reminder today, please, for the sake of Allah, I'm advising you as your brother in faith to go and delete them. Please, go and delete those disturbing pictures on your page. The insults, the disrespect. Sister and my brother, don't you know where is the shame? Don't you know you are causing insult to your children? This is how their father or mother will be remembered. What is going on in our communities today? Please delete them before it is too late. Before it is too late? Yes, I mean delete them before it is too late. Before the saying of Allah in Surah Al-Mu'minun, ayah number 99 comes to you. Do you want to know the ayah? Please listen and ponder whenever you listen to it. And to the believer, whenever he or she hears the word of Allah, they act upon it. Listen. Allah said in Surah Al-Mu'minun, ayah number 99, حتى إذا جاء أحدهم الموت, until when death comes to one of them, قال رب ارجعون, he said, oh Allah, oh my Lord, send me back. Why do you want to go back? لعلي أعمل صالحا فيما تركت, so that I may act righteously in what I have left, so that I will delete those pictures I posted on social media, the insults, disrespecting one another on social media. Ya Allah, just respite. Give me time. I want to go and delete those stuff. Kalla innaha kalima huwa qailuha. It is just a mere talk. Although he said that, but his wish will never be granted. إنها كلمة هو قائلها ومن ورائهم برزخ إلى يوم يبعثون. So delete those pictures. Stop sharing indecency in the community. You are a Muslim, for God's sake. And my sister, you don't have to expose yourself on social media. No, you are married. Even if you're not married, you are special because you are a woman. And women are special and well protected because of their importance in the community. A woman is the first teacher. A woman is a leader. She is a mother, auntie. So please, stop sharing indecency on social media. You are Muslim. So please, delete those pictures before it is too late for you. Now you have the chance. You are living and you heard the message. Please, act upon it fast. Let's change the system. We are Muslims. We are the followers of the beloved Prophet Muhammad. We have shame. So let's respect one another. Stop disrespecting each other. Stop insulting one another. Today, so amazing. People hide in their rooms saying discouraged things that your mind will not even think about. Do you think you're doing something good? You are causing disrespect and insult to your family. So please stop. Stop. It's better for you. It's what? It's a word of advice. My dear brother, my dear sister, I'm talking to you, the Muslim, the believer. If you believe, then listen to Allah. All these things that you are sharing and sending and posting on social media, listen to what Allah is telling you and I. If you are a believer, I'm talking to the believer. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu attaqullah. O you who believe, fear Allah, be mindful of Allah. وَلْتَنْظُرْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ لِغَدٍ وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ. Let every soul look what it has sent for tomorrow. Sister, this is what you want to send for your tomorrow? This is what you want to send for your tomorrow? And you know this life is nothing, very short, it will end. Some people share dirty pictures and they are no more today and the pictures keep going. وَسَكَنْتُمْ فِي مَسَاكِنِ الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا أَنفُسَهُمْ وَتَبَيَّنَ لَكُمْ كَيْفَ فَعَلْنَا بِهِمْ وَضَرَبْنَا لَكُمُ الْأَمْثَالَ وَقَدْ مَكَرُوا مَكْرَهُمْ وَعِنْدَ اللَّهِ مَكْرُهُمْ وَإِنْ كَانَ مَكْرُهُمْ لِتَزُولَ مِنْهُ الْجِبَالُ. You saw what they did. They posted dirty pictures. They spread lies. Today they are dead and the picture keeps moving viral and they are receiving it today in their grave. What are you doing to yourself? So please do something before it is too late. So Allah said, look to what you send for your tomorrow, what you presented for your tomorrow. Whatever you do on social media, Allah is watching you. Insulting people, disrespecting people on social media. Why? Don't you have shame? Please stop. If you are a good Muslim, if you are a good Muslim, and I come to you also, those who love to see this going on, They are very happy. The moment they see stuff like this, they share. They share. Indecency, they share. Oh, you heard what so and so did? Oh, he shared. Do you know that? Do you know what you're doing? You are helping in spreading lies and indecency. And listen to what Allah said to you in Surah An-Nur. إن الذين يحبون أن تشيع الفاحشة في الذين آمنوا لهم عذاب أليم في الدنيا والآخرة. Indeed, those who love to see indecency spread among the believers. I repeat. Please, I want you to ponder over this ayah. إن الذين يحبون أن تشيع الفاحشة في الذين آمنوا. Those who love يحبون, who love to see indecency spread among the believers. Listen, لهم عذاب أليم. لهم عذاب أليم. Severe punishment is waiting for them. But where? Hereafter, Allah said no. لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ. Allah will start punishing them from here before they reach over there. وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ وَأَنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. So stop sharing those stuff. By sharing it, you are happy, right? You are happy that they send the naked picture of that woman to you. So you share. Keep sharing. If you don't stop, you will continue sharing until you reach your grave. Now it is very serious. It is not a joke anymore. People are misusing the social media. Instead of using it as a way of spreading Islam, of spreading good information, something that can be beneficial to people, people will sit down. Do you know some people will sit on Facebook for 2 hours, 3 hours, and the brother cannot read Quran for 20 minutes, sitting on Facebook for 2 hours? What are you facing? You cannot read Quran for 20 minutes. You sit on Facebook for hours, wasting your time, wasting your life. What are you facing? What are you facing? And you spend the whole night facing whatever you are facing, and you don't even come to Fajr prayer. You wake up 9 or 10 o'clock, then this now you're going to pray your Fajr. After you spend the whole night watching, facing the book. So brother, my sister, be careful. Please. Time is going. And the life is very short. Stop spreading and sharing indecency in the community. Now I come to the bloggers. Those with the platforms, well known. Oh, my followers, 2,000 followers, 5,000, 10,000 followers, mashallah, 20,000 followers. I hope they are following you in a good way. Oh, today my followers, I have 1 million followers, mashallah. Make sure you are leading them to the right path. You come and falsely accuse people of committing adultery. Did you see it? Were you there when it was happening? You accuse her of sleeping with another man. Were you there? You accuse him or you accuse her, you accuse him of talking to someone else's wife. Were you there? Even though some people do on social media, some people they talk with other people's wives. Why? You don't have the fear of Allah? This social media is killing people. It's causing a lot of trouble. And for those accusing, like I said, falsely accusing people of committing adultery. Oh, she slept with this. Oh, wait, she slept. Were you there? Did you see it? Listen to your message. Surah An-Nur. إن الذين يرمون المحصنات الغافلات المؤمنات لعنوا في الدنيا والآخرة. Allah said, those who falsely accuse the free innocent believers. You said she committed adultery. Did you see it? Falsely accusing them. Brother, listen to what Allah said. لعنوا في الدنيا والآخرة. They are cursed in this world and hereafter. A curse. So please, let's stop disrespecting one another on social media. Stop exposing one another, each other on social media. Stop talking to people's wives on social media. And sister, stop posting your naked pictures on social media. You know, when we say naked, a sister, maybe you will think we are talking when you don't have clothes on. That's not what we are talking about. Astaghfirullah. If your chest is out, half of your chest is out, you are naked. If your hair is out, you are naked. My sister, you are beautiful. You are attractive because you are a woman. Women are beautiful. Women are attractive. That's why Islam wants to protect you. Islam is not trying to degrade you as a woman. No. Islam wants to protect you because of your importance in the community. So please, my sister, I know you are a believer and a true believer, and you heard the message. Please, after listening to this message today, please remove all those pictures. Dress nice for your husband in the house. That beauty, show it to him. And to you, the brother, stop talking to people's wife on social media. Allah is watching you. Allah is watching you. Allah is watching you. So please stop. Let's change the system. Let's become good Muslims. Let's represent Islam in a good way. We are the followers of Muhammadur Rasulullah, the best of mankind, the best of humankind. لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. Brother, my sister, and also I come to people like me. If I say people like me, you know, little students of knowledge like me. Believe me. And I'm not saying it because I'm telling the truth. Somebody like me in the field of Islamic knowledge is nobody. I repeat. And this is the truth. Someone like me in the field of Islamic knowledge is nothing. Nothing. Nobody. So stop causing trouble on social media. Stop trying to tackle an issue that is beyond your level. You are causing trouble in the community. Those little students of knowledge like me, you are causing trouble. You will see a nobody like me will come and tackle issue that great scholars are trying to tackle. Why? Be patient. If you want to get there, learn, understand. Allah will lift you up. Don't hide in your room trying to cause trouble. Issue that you have no knowledge of. You read translation, now you sat down, you want to tackle a big issue in Islam. And you are like me, nobody, you don't have the knowledge. What are you doing? وَلَا تَقْفُ مَا لَيْسَ لَكَ بِهِ عِلْمٍ إِنَّ السَّمْعَ وَالْبَصَرَ وَالْفُؤَادَ كُلُّ أُولَئِكَ كَانَ عَنْهُ مَسْئُولًا. Whatever you say, you will be held responsible. So please, be careful. The topics you spread, you try to tackle on social media, dividing people's mind, confusing people. Maybe your sheikh himself did not even tackle that yet, and you are still under him. But today you want to act above your sheikh. Be careful. Allah is watching you. Whatever you say, Allah will ask you. Make sure you have the knowledge of it, clear understanding of it before talking about it. And at the end, brother, my sister, whatever you leave on social media and people follow, people love, I have 50,000 followers, mashallah. Whatever you leave on that page and those people follow, man sanna fil islami sunnatan hasanatan fa umila biha ba'dahu kutiba lahu mithlu ajri man amila biha wa la yanqusu min ujurihim shay'un. If you send good message on your page and those followers that you are proud of are following after you, if it's good, Allah will give you the reward of each and every one of them. If the person gets 1,000 reward for acting upon it, Allah will give you 1,000 reward. And if what you are spreading is bad, and those 50,000 followers of you follow after you, the sin they will get, you are going to get the same. And now, let's assume you sent bad thing and you are dead. Go back to Surah Yasin. Inna nahnu nuhyil mawta wa naktubu ma qaddamu wa atharahum wa kulla shay'in ahsaynahu fi imamin mubin. Now you are in your grave, but in decency that you shared kept going, it is coming to you in your grave. You are not going to sleep in your grave. You are not going to rest in your grave. So the message was, and the message is, please, is social media a blessing or a curse? Now you be the judge. Allahumma hdina fi man hadayt. May Allah make this easy for us. A word to a wise is enough.